Yes, Lord. Yes, yes. It's your boy Cheat Code on Go Locked In. Back again to give y'all some more heat. I gave out so much heat yesterday. I don't even know what all to go into and be like, oh, that was a winner, that was a winner, that was a winner, because I know I gave out mad heat. I told y'all that one of my favorite plays yesterday was the Titans plus they points. They did what they needed to do. I know another bet I gave. Oh, yeah, I sat there and I told y'all about the Bills. I talked to y'all about the Bills. You seen what the Bills came back and did. But what we not going to do, we not going to worry about yesterday because I know I gave out lots to help y'all get paid. Today is a simple day. It's not a bunch of action today. You only got like 11. No, I don't even think it's 11 MLB games. It might not be. I think it's 11 games total between MLB, WNBA, and the NFL. So what we really going to do, we just going to focus on the NFL because that's what we here to do. We here to get messed with that NFL bag, nothing more, nothing less. So let's get right into this because we ain't here to play no games. It's your boy Cheat Code. I'm on Go. I'm going to help y'all get paid. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. We going to get this bag. We're going to keep getting this bag, and that's all we going to do is focus on the bag. You know what I'm talking about? So let's get right into this. Of course, we know we got the Chicago Bears at home against the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings, right? Let's figure this out real quick because this is a tricky game, right? So last night, right, the line was -1.5 on the road. Baltimore ended up being a -1.5. They ended up losing if you bet that game late, but if you bet it earlier in the week, you covered because at the beginning of the week, the Bills opened up at like +2.5, +1.5, something like that. So if you bet that game at the beginning of the week, you hit. But if you bet that game yesterday, you ain't do too well. So this is the thing about it, right? Today they got Minnesota -1.5. Why is Minnesota -1.5 and they got J.J. McCarthy out there, who is a quarterback that nobody knows what to expect out of him, know what he's going to do out there. We ain't seen that boy take an NFL snap in a regular season game yet. But for some odd reason, they got them the favorite in Chicago with a team that just got a great head coach who knows how to who's a great offensive coordinator. Like their head coach was the Detroit Lions offensive coordinator last year. And if you pay attention, we can kind of see why the Lions looked terrible yesterday because they ain't got their offensive coordinator. Their offensive coordinator is the coach of the Chicago Bears. So I would expect for the Chicago Bears to come out and have a pretty nice offensive game, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna win. Me personally, I don't see why Chicago Bears ain't -3. I don't see why Chicago Bears not at least -2.5. I don't get how they getting points and they're at home. I don't care about what Minnesota did last year. This isn't last year. This is a new year. You see what I'm saying? So Minnesota being the favorite on the road tells me one thing and one thing only. They gonna get it done. So I like Minnesota. If you want an extra play, there's not a lot of action today, so I can't really give y'all a bunch of plays. But I'm just gonna give you Minnesota. I love Minnesota. Me personally, I think J.J. McCarthy gonna have a big game. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the football gods is gonna be with him today, and he gonna go out there and have like 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. I don't know. Who am I? I don't know. I'm just a guy who feels like they got a good thing with this betting thing. I don't know if you want to believe me. I don't know if you want to take my bet. I don't know if you want to do your own thing. But me personally, I believe that J.J. McCarthy is going to go out there and have a good game. So if I was to do anything, I would take him over them 220-something passing yards. That's what I would do. I would take Minnesota money line and take him over. Matter of fact, no, I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to help y'all get paid. I want y'all to move the spread. I want y'all to alternate Minnesota and make Minnesota +3.5 and then take J.J. McCarthy over his 223 passing yards. Just get in, get out. Cool. We ain't even going to sit here and go through all of this. It's a short day. It's a short slate. It's not a bunch of action today. So that's what we're going to do. You could either take the money line, or if you're going to make it a 2-pick parlay, make Minnesota plus 3.5 and take J.J. McCarthy over that 223. Get paid, and we be back at it this Thursday coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, keep it short, keep it simple. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Your boy Cheat Code is on go, and I'm getting y'all paid. Have a blessed one. See ya.